joining us. We are continuing our micro tour series of Lippitt House Museum, and today the space we're going to explore is the library. Now, once again, in Victorian era architecture, there are gendered spaces, male and female, and the library would be considered a male space. So this is a space for Henry Lippitt. You can see that there are bookcases behind me, but the room is not filled with just books. There's other personal objects in this space as well. The decoration, I think, is one of my favorite spaces in the house. Still continuing that very elaborate stenciled design. Here, this is a Moorish design influenced by the Court of Lions at the Alhambra in Spain, which would have been seen as really the height of design at that time period. That once again, playing with the silver and the gold makes a delight for the eyes and really kind of reflects these wonderful colors throughout the space. But being a library, this is a space for, like I said, Henry Lippitt. And so Henry Lippitt was a politician. He was a two-term Rhode Island governor. And so this might have been a space where Henry might have entertained some of his colleagues, some of his peers, maybe to discuss news and business of the day. Try to think of what the leaders in the city at that time might have thought what was not only good for Providence as a booming industrial center, but also to help the state of Rhode Island. And so I kind of wonder what kind of meetings might have happened in this space. Now, the idea of public service is very important to the Lippitt family, especially in the 19th century and continuing on into the 20th century. Henry was serving as governor, but altogether that the Lippitts had 6 children, 3 boys and 3 girls, and all 3 of the Lippitt sons actually followed in their father's footsteps and served in public office. The eldest son, Charles Lippitt, served as Rhode Island governor just like his father did. The middle son, Henry F. Lippitt, who the family called Harry, served one term as a United States Senator from Rhode Island. And then the baby of the family, the youngest son, Link, he also served in the Rhode Island General Assembly. And that idea of civic engagement and public service is something that we share in our interpretation with the museum today, and we also really try to explore that idea through some of the programs that we do, where we try to help educate our community about issues of local and national importance, and then try to encourage people to take action in their world as is possible. So thank you for joining us today. I'm so glad that we can have a little peek inside, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks. Take care.